Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Nottingham Forest Career Mode. This is episode number 24. So naturally, the following events occur in real time. Boop! Beep! That was shit. Anyway, let's move on to the football. That's why we're actually really here. Not for an awful intro regarding a TV show that I don't know if it exists anymore. Anyway, semi-finals of the EFL Cup. Southampton at home in the first leg, and then of course away at the second leg in St Mary's Stadium. Problem with this one was, once again, we have another case where a game got corrupt, and that was the second leg of this this cup. So, as well as a simmed game against West Brom, which is a shame. So there's only 3 games for you today, but we do have a good talking point to talk about in our in our first game here. We have the signing of Locadia from PSV, signing for 11.5 million in the last episode. Look at him. Look at how tall and strong he is, just batting off everyone. And that was his first shot for us in a Forest shirt, and he tested Fraser Forster really on this. So that was, that gave us a lot of momentum and a lot of confidence regarding the signing of him. Of course, our current strikers struggling with only 4 goals. Oh, dear. Oh, Armand Traore, what are you doing? Yep. That is how we went 1-0 down to Southampton early on. Look at that. Strootman just whips it across like he's trying to play the ball into either, I think that's Long, but they maybe Austin. But instead, Traore just decides, no, I'm going to join Southampton to score the own goal. So that was very frustrating. But yeah, regarding, the signing of Locadia, Asamoah and Benta have 4 goals between them in 38 games, which is awful. So we needed a bit more confidence, and we weren't getting any when Shane Long puts in a lovely goal like that, as he runs over now to go and hug Papa Fake Jake. Something along those lines. So yes, there's the hug with him. See, he's hugging everyone, and he's talking to Jordan Glass. He's like, I want to see you put in a fucking banger like you did last time. I don't know why he's got that voice, considering Club Wales French, but yeah. So there's another nice goal scored against Welland Ruther by Southampton. Gotta admit, Shane Long doesn't have finesse that one right to the top left-hand side of the net. I don't think there was anything Welland Ruther was going to be able to do to stop that one. It's like the Classy goal, only Classy's was better. So, as you can see, 2-0 down, just 8 minutes separating the goals, so that did not give us much confidence heading forward in this game. We have the kickoff here. Osborne losing the ball out, which apparently became their throw as well. Not sure how I felt about it. Not too sure if that was the right call or not. Traore having to make up for his previous performances. Wasn't happening. And look at this again. They threw on goal there. Lamb stops Charlie Adam, but Adam doesn't stop himself from almost 2-footing his way into Lamb there. And, well, there's only one thing punishable for that, and that is a red card. You're going to see in the replay that it was not a difficult decision for the referee to come to this. Watch this now in the replay when it shows up. Austin off, but of course that's only a domestic suspension, meaning when we were supposed to play them, he was back on the field. Watch this here. I'm not too sure if... No, it's not a 2-foot, but look at that. Ball's nowhere near. I'm pretty sure the ball's gone by the time he passes it in, so it was a very, very rough tackle. But look at this. It is debut goal. Locadia strikes. And 2-1. With 18 minutes to go. I meant to pick up the ball, but, he decided to celebrate. But yeah, he scores in his debut goal. In his debut game. It's Carriol with the assist. They had to do work there to get it into Locadia. But he is in space. And a gentle tap with his right foot puts it past Fraser Forster. And makes it 2-1. Heading late into the game. Look at this here. Sincraven tries. It goes into Locadia, and again, Forster had to make that save. He was well tested so the entire game, Fraser Forster was, and Locadia in his first game really showed that the 11.5 million price tag was looking like it was going to be worth it. And trust me, you'll see perhaps why I think that later on in the episode. But unfortunately, his performance wasn't enough to bring it back into it. We lost 2-1 there at home, which meant at St Mary's Stadium we were going to have to do an awful lot to get ourselves into the illustrious to the illustrious finals. So that was making me feel a little bit unlucky. But, we got to do what we got to do, I suppose, and we have to try and score 2 goals in that game in order to go through to the finals and take on Arsenal, who demolished Brentford in the first game 3-1. Anyway, Man United, and as you can see, I like how teams are now realizing that we are a serious threat somehow, and are actually putting out much better lineups for us. It gives me a bit more confidence, because the last time we played United, they didn't play a strong lineup, so it's nice to see them, actually trying, and you could see here in this game, they were really going for a win. Martial there, no, not Martial, I couldn't tell who that was actually. trying for a goal similar to the one Shane Long scored against us in the last game. Then we have Locadia trying to finesse a shot of his own, but De Gea's there to pull out an incredible stop to it. Watch this here. Nice pass. No, sorry, it's Locadia going all the way. Look at that. And De Gea had to palm it away, but unfortunately, that was kind of it. The game didn't really have much going for it. It was a bit of a... I thought it was a much better game when I was playing it, but apparently not, because looking back at it, it was quite a dull game. But now, this is the moment where we are supposed to have a sim game against West Brom, which we won 1-0 thanks to a Miazga goal. And then we played Southampton. Unfortunately for us, I believe the final score was 2-1 to us, which meant we went out. No, sorry, we won 1-0, which meant we went out on away goals, which was a shame. But anyway, as you can see, somehow we're in first with 2 games in hand over third place, and Crystal Palace are in second. So obviously this is because we're busy doing the Capital One Cup games. But yeah, that's something. And I mean, this game against Spurs now, who on deadline day sold Harry Kane to Manchester United for some reason. But yeah, this gives us a bit more confidence now, in my opinion. And I'm looking forward to it. Maybe, maybe with us being in first, we can actually play like a team that is in first and perhaps pull off what Leicester was able to pull off last season in reality. And we kick things off here with Locadia making a run right through the defense. No one stopping him. I think it was Alderweireld who just failed to stop him. 3 minutes in, we go 1-0 up. 2 goals in, I believe it's 4 games. This would have been his 4th game. And I think his 3rd start for the club. Look at that. Oh no, it would have been his 4th start for the club. Yeah, I'm a retard. Look at that by him though. Just completely outpaced everyone. It was going in. I'm sorry, Hugo Lloris. That shot was going in no matter what. But Tottenham decided to put on the attack here. Lamela goes for a shot, but Wellenreuther again playing out of his skin and getting us another incredible save. Moving on a little bit later in the game now, we have an attack here with Daly Sinkgraven. Looking like he's trying to pull something off. It gets intercepted. Poor pass there, but Lansbury's there to pick it right back up. Takes the shot. Saved by Lloris. Empty net for Locadia. And it's 2-0. Thank you very much, Lansbury, for that assist. But Locadia is going to be the one to take the glory. Thankfully for Sinkgraven, his pass was taken back there by Lansbury, but it comes off the hand of Lloris, and before you know it, it's in the back of the net. 2-0 to us there. Locadia with a brace here on his first home game in the Prem, I believe it is. No, his second home game in the Prem. Wow, I'm really bad at remembering stuff. But second off here, Tottenham turned it up. Header hits the bar. Empty net for Eriksen, basically, but it's incredible save by Timo Wellenreuther. Absolutely phenomenal moment for Wellenreuther, and he should be beyond proud of himself for pulling that off. And now we cut to the 80th minute. Villalba plays into Locadia. Will he do it? Yes, he will. Hat-trick hero. Jurgen Locadia, in just his 4th game, he becomes the 2nd man of the season to get a hat-trick for us. The first, of course, was Lansbury earlier in the season. First hat-trick maybe at home, I think. No, the other hat-trick was at home as well, but look at that. What a really easy goal for him to score. It looks much easier. Made it look, I don't know, he just made it look so easy. And the excitement in Papa ProJaked there. That goal going in the back of the net, sealing the game for sure. With 7 minutes to go or whatever it was. Hat-trick hero Jurgen Locadia. Wow, 4 games played for him. And 4 goals to his name. You only saw him in 2 games, but he also played the one against Southampton. No, he didn't. He didn't play the one against Southampton. He played the one against West Brom. So there you go. 4 games, 4 goals. Everything's going great for him, and everything's going great for the team, as you're about to see. Because yes, we are in first by 2 points over Liverpool, which can become 5, of course. So the real ones we have to worry about right now are Spurs, really, and Leicester City. So this is going to make things a little bit more interesting heading later into the season, because really now it could be anyone's game. But that's going to end this episode of Career Mode. Thank you guys for watching. Take care, guys, and ta-ra.